You are listening to 5 Minute Meditations. Welcome, this is your host Chandra, and today we're going to cover a story from the Mahabharata, which is the world's largest book, 1.9 billion words. So in this story, there are 5 brothers that are going to help somebody. He lost something, and so they have ventured deep into the forest looking for that item. After a while, they realize they cannot find it, and they are exhausted due to thirst. The oldest brother, Yudhishthir, asks the youngest brother to please climb a tree and look for a lake. And so he climbs the tree. He sees what looks like a lake and maybe some cranes in the distance. So he empties his quiver. He goes to the lake, and he goes to fill up his quiver with water. But as soon as he gets there, he feels this intense thirst. So he's just about to drink the water, and he hears a voice that says, "Do not drink this water. This is my lake. First you must answer my questions." He ignores the voice. He doesn't see anybody there. He drinks the water, and he dies. And his older brother comes, Nakula, or Sahadev. Sahadev comes there. He sees his younger brother there, and he is in great devastation. He sees he's not breathing, his heart's not beating, but he still has luster in his body, like he's still alive somehow. He is overcome also with this thirst. He drinks the water, he dies. The next brother is Arjuna. He challenges the voice. He shoots arrows that are imbued with mantra into the sky, and they go in all different directions. He also drinks the water and dies. He's followed by Bhima, who thinks I should drink this water so I can fight this enemy who I don't see. And he drinks the water and he dies. He is followed by his oldest brother, Yudhishthir, who's worried. He goes there, and it's a beautiful scene getting to the forest. There's red and blue blossom flowers. There's birds. There's humming of bees. But he arrives there. He sees this devastating scene of his brothers all lying dead. Still, though, it looks like they're alive, but they're not breathing. Their hearts are not beating or anything. So he cannot figure out what's going on. He doesn't see any injuries. He doesn't see any. He sees arrows everywhere, which is confusing because Arjuna never misses his target. And Bhima cannot be poisoned, so he's very confused. And he sees that the lake must have the answer. So he takes off his armor and he enters the lake, and he hears a voice. The voice says the same thing. He says, "Who are you?" He says, "I'm a crane." And he looks across the lake and he sees a crane sitting next to a tree. And he says, No, who are you? Nobody could do this to my brothers." And he said, "Actually, I am a powerful forest spirit. I am a yaksha. And anyone, your brothers did not respect my request, and therefore they died." He said, "Okay, what are your questions?" And he gave him a litany of questions. And Yudhishthir was able to answer all the questions very wonderfully. Finally, he came to 4 last questions, and Yudhishthir answered those questions very nicely. After which, he asked the Yaksha, "Who are you really?" He said, "Actually, I'm not a crane, nor am I a forest spirit. I am the god of religion, your father." He said, "I would like to offer you one boon. You can bring one of your brothers back to life. Who shall it be?" He says, "I'll choose Nakula, the youngest, because he is the son Madri, as I am the son of Kunti, and I do not want either mothers to be without a brother." And he said, "Okay, since you asked such for a noble thing, I will bring all your brothers back to life." So the last question was given. "Ahani hani bhutani gachanti ha yamalayam sheshastavaram ichanti kim ashcharam ataparam." What's the most shocking, most surprising thing in this world? And is that everywhere we see our great-great-grandfather, everybody enters into the jaws of death, but no one thinks that it will happen to them. So the question for us is, if you know that you need to go somewhere, why not prepare for it? Hare Krishna. Om Tat Sat. Thanks a lot.